boys from NA are gonna do it. Your 2021 PGIS champions.
What's it gonna do for the leaderboard? But the champions feeling it.
They conquered Americas. Now they've conquered the world yet again. They are your PUBG Esports World Cup champions.
Make some noise from Soniqs. It is your Kadia Finals MVP, Tigleton.
But we've seen Elevate leave fights before, and another knock on Shinboy from Zyko, and Ponage is gonna go down, and Tigleton will get revenge. Molotov to follow, the chaser, Hooligan, oh no! Looking for Iceman, he's gonna find him!
So dirty.
Oh no!
It's just down to one member here. Sakura can Toggleton actually get this flush here. He's back against the blue, and he will. Tig is so gross. 6 kills.
Just Tig remaining. And Petrichor and Chewy have been looking at this for so long, but Tig will find the trade. It's down to a one-on-one. Ooh, trying to play around it. Tig just runs out, trying to play it in the open. Gets the read onto it, and that's going to be a well played by Tigleton. He's going to go ahead and pick off Petrichor Road, find the kill inside that. Now he's got to go for the res. His circle has abandoned them, though.
We see Tigleton setting up for a mortar. I wonder what he's going to be doing with that one.
And this is where spotters help out, right? Mime's up there just kind of feeding the angles in, see how this one's going to come. It looks like his beat onto Paisaki is pretty strong. Now it's going to be about, does he have the numbers?
Oh my goodness!
Tig just says, hell no, Tycon. You sit back down, sir. Just running right down into their faces, hoping that it's going to be unexpected, but Tycon is going to go down. Tomas says, no, I don't even want the dot anymore. I want you dead. Mime reads it, goes for the peek over. Amos gets another one, tries to move away, but he's going to go down. It is going to be the Soniqs.
I'm keeping my eyes on the likes of Tigleton. Where is this player? What can he do to try and stem the bleed here? Mime's now bled out. They're pushing as a pack. James is low. Oh, Tigleton! That is impeccable play from him. Finds two and just drags Liquid down with him. You do not get my squad. You do not get to wipe us. He fights back.
4 Angry Men is now finally one of the first teams around them for 500 meters in quite a while, but Xiaobei can he defend up? Suju's going to be down, does manage to pick up one of the Soniqs members, but the shots are going to connect for the follow-up.
No matter if you got a bad knee or not, he's still going to be able to frag out, takes down the entirety of Question Mark, and Soniqs now trying to wrap their way further forward. First one goes down to the hands of Tigleton, finds the second as well. Now he needs to commit to the heal.
No clue about Adam in the distance. He sees Kickstart, who's oblivious to the fact that he's in this position. He'll go for the kill on the Shrimsy. He transfers over, he gets another knock. Tigleton's the last one standing. He will fail Adam, but Tigleton now in a 1 versus 1 with Gizera on the edge. RBN's a little bit further back, but Gizera will continue. He wants the utility. He is locked in on this fight with the 2 members of Legacy. He gets himself one. Gizera, last man standing now for Legacy. It's 2 of the best players in the Americas, and Tigleton wins it. Soniqs move up to 14 kills.
This is roughly a 2v2 with the assistance from H1 at range. Chewy hasn't been able to find it just quite yet. Tigleton steps in, goes for the spray off the hill, does manage to take down Ming, does not manage to get the other spot down. Tig though pops it off when he needs to, trying to find the angle in. He's out of ammo though. He has to step away from the rush. He's going to go down. Shrimsy now has to maneuver in, but it is neck and neck. Soniqs now in first.
Oh, that's a dangerous reload to go for Shrimsy, but he manages to pull it off, and there you go. Back-to-back victories for Soniqs.
You're playing for in-game and win. You're not playing for that 1 kill.
Atron is wrapping on this one. I like the idea. Now Shrimsy peeks over the top, gets the double on Delwyn and Tanwu as well as
Headshot, but that's still a lot of Soniqs members just flooding down into the thick of it. I don't know if Americano, which way are you going to try to be looking? Is Deva now making a flank play?
Mime is far out in the blue. He doesn't have anything to work with somehow, though. He's not seen. Mime goes down. Tigleton fights one in return. And just like that is a 2v1, but this one is turning out to be a lot more hard to claim than what I thought it would be for Soniqs. It's a 2v1, flashes galore. Deva is blind for days. It should be an easy pick up in it, but they're both blind. As Deva fights one, and thankfully for the Soniqs, Tig is able to turn it around, but you can see that face. That ain't smiles, that ain't joy. That was way closer to a second place than Soniqs would have wanted it to be.
Star-Lord now starting to play along that similar point. Molotov's out, and you can see the smokes coming out from both sides. Options getting more and more limited. Mime has to be a focal point, has to draw attention, gets the knock onto one. Spots out Adder up towards the top as well. So now in a 2v2 situation,
Adder has to reposition down, and yet again, it's gonna be Mime lining up headshot upon headshot. Tig knows where Star-Lord is, the last member for the squad. Now Star-Lord has all pressure, nowhere to go, gets the shots on a Mime, forces him into cover, but where you gonna go? Tig is waiting with bated breath for you to step just another foot or two down that hillside, and there you go. It's gonna be Soniqs walking away with a phenomenal victory.
Going to get a reload anyway, that's for sure. Whatever's in this mag is what he's got to deal with. He's got the ghillie suit, probably the wrong color right now for the snow, but he gets himself one, gets himself two, gets himself three. He's behind you. He's spots out Fox Tingleton. What the
This shift have gotten here early. We saw them take care of BBT. We talked about it already, but now they have to depend against all the teams coming into their north as well as their west. But now Soniqs taking shots, trying to chase down Cerberus, will find Hisaki.
Are they turning around on this too?
No, I think Soniqs is just trying to get out of there. They're trying to get away as quickly as possible to at least find the dip for now, and it looks like they're going to stop. They're going to stop on this fight, Toby. They're going to try to take it to Cerberus.
Soniqs is turning it around. Dogmite down already. Adrian down to low HP. Himmers can't hit these shots that he so desperately needs to land. Shrimsy able to take down Hisaki as well as they find Sololsi too. This could be a clean sweep for Soniqs, a perfect start to the final match of the tournament, but they need to find Himmers, and there they go. 4 points in the bag for Soniqs early on.
Just 2 left alive on the side of 3rd on 5, trying to prevent Soniqs from going back-to-back in the first 2 matches here.
Smokes are down. Spray's coming up. Tingleton now the last one up. T5 found their aim when they needed it. Trying to just go for a blind spray. Does connect. And now 1v1. T5 does get a res up though, so that's going to equalize this, make it a bit more complicated. Not a lot of time to work with. It is going to be Tingleton.
Mortars coming in from the Sonic.
Yeah, from Trig. It's trigonometry at work and Let's go, Tig.
Is still outside the circle as now the push comes around the side, but Ming instantly connects onto one. Ikeslip finds the second, but now Soniqs with mortars in hand taking out Ming. And Tingleton finds the 3rd from maximum distance. Soniqs interferes and takes out Petrichor.
Are you kidding me?
Soniqs, though, are going to be creeping in right back behind the Falcons any given second. Could be a distraction and allow Loki to come provide something into this, but I think Loki, this is pretty much just done. QM gonna finish up over here, and now it's more about this firefight.
Yeah, and Soniqs have slowly been picking apart Falcons as their position was more advantageous, especially coming off that hill, and now they're just cornering in through sills, and as long as they can get the trade, Tig will continue to dominate here. 6 kills on the side of Soniqs, and all the control for the boys in blue.
So with the southwestern circle now, really this raised hillside peninsula that's sticking out could be a factor for a lot of these future fights. Burrom decides to take a shot, but Edie just gets rolled on. Soniqs on the hunt. Should spot out Conaxi in just a second, but look at the spin back around. This guy is absolutely nuts. Lining up against Tingleton and chasing him down. Door closes in front just by a little bit more time. Reinforcements now starting to come into it, but look at the read on how to play this one. But it's going to be a push from back behind. Shots now coming out, and Burrom in a lot of trouble. They're going to be our first team eliminated.
All this is happening. Look at Pretty Curdy all the way on the east side. He's actually taking so much space as Tingleton with a huge double.
Now, 17 Gaming making their push in, but don't forget about the X Factor inside of shit. Tingleton spots out a bit of a reposition. Doesn't manage to hit the shots though. Nate's gonna be getting up, bouncing through. Mime with a big play to pick up 2.
And a beautiful double. He now finds it's it. 17 is out. There's just one member, and Soniqs will very quickly deplete that lead to twist it.
Your 2021 PGIS champions are the Soniqs!
Winning another tournament is everything to me right now. It's what I think about when I go to bed at night. It's all I want.
PUBG Global Series 2 Grand Finals, Soniqs!
I want to win this lane format.
Me too.
They are your PUBG Esports World Cup champions, Soniqs!
This is all I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted.